I am in my content creation era and I'll be taking up some space, okay? Now, to kick off this very first video, well, not the first video. If you scroll down, you're gonna see a sad, neglected hair video. Really don't have that much further to scroll. But this is my first I am serious about content video. I had this idea to create a loop for TikTok and I thought, what better way than to document it? I mean, how often do you get to see a detailed behind the scenes of the trials and tribulations of content creations? Because I don't. To me, all these successful content creators always say, do this, do that, post every day, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way up to Z. I have always wanted to see like the actual behind the scenes, like when you're filming it, what angles are you using, where are you putting your camera, how did you come up with the idea, where were you, what room were you, like, you know, just the behind the scenes, the whole shabam. Like, in order for us to see the end product, what did you really have to go through? Show me that. That's what I want to see. That's what I would eat that up. Like, I love watching like little behind the scenes on TikTok, but like, you know, at the end of the day, they're not that long and I'm always watching different people. Like, I want to follow one person behind the scenes all the way through, you know. At the end of the day, are we facing the same struggles when it comes to content creation? Are we in the same boat, or is it just me? I got tired of always researching and looking for behind the scenes, and I thought, you know what, let me just make my own. And here we are. So for me, I have no prior experience to content creation. Editing, making videos, nada. Zip, zilch, zero. And I thought, and that is even the best place to start, especially when you're documenting it. I mean, who doesn't want to learn? We're all learning together. Like, who doesn't enjoy watching someone fumble and learn? Because I eat that up. Gobble it. Right, so about my idea, right? I saw this picture on Pinterest and immediately I was like, I want to put myself in a glass too. And then I was like, wait, what if it's a video? And then I'm in the glass. And then, you know, the ideas just kept on piling up, piling up, piling up, piling up. Right, so let's get into the video. Let's get to see how I got to this video. Bye. All right, so I've watched a 16-minute video on YouTube on how to use Photoshop and it did not help. Nothing even stuck. So I went on TikTok and looked at some videos. I found a couple of videos that are similar to what I'm looking for. And they are showing like how they are editing and all that. But like they're missing the key points and like how you like, how to edit the final, I don't know how I'm trying to explain it. But it just shows you like how they did it. But they're not showing you like the tools that they used to edit and like how they did it. It's so annoying. I guess the next thing I can do right now is just kind of like film the video, because at the end of the day I need everything. Lord have mercy, absolute mercy. Now I'm thinking about how I can put this video together, but I have no idea how, because right now the only thing I'm looking for specifically is like how to edit myself in a cap, right? But like there's so much like the transitioning and all of that other stuff that I really don't know how to do. Guys, the world's loudest fly entered this bathroom and we had a fight. I won. So now the door is gonna stay closed until I finish. So I'm currently setting up right now. One of the clips that I wanna film is like an overhead shot while I'm in the bathtub. So I'm gonna obviously put my little tripod like so. But then my biggest fear is that I'm gonna be using this camera, this current camera is gonna be sitting on that tripod and it's gonna be over the water. With this camera as well, the type of stands that I have to hold it is something like this, right? And I don't really have as much faith that it won't slip and fall. What's first? Do I make the bubbles, the bubble bath first and then put the camera? No. So I'll put the camera on. So many angles, bruh. Let me set up my tripod first, right? Then get dressed. Then do the bubbles, because bubbles pop Oh, the lighting is not as good. Oh yeah, this can work. But just make sure that it's very strong. Okay. My goodness. So far so very good. Let me show you. So this is where the camera is going to be, and then the bathtub. I think I might need a bit closer. Kind of like so. I don't know yet. I hope the lighting is going to be good too. So maybe I might need to bring this down just a bit. But it looks good, doesn't it? Look at that. My goodness, look at me. I'm also going to need to change the batteries on this camera because it dies out so fast and I need everything to be spick and span. I want to do like one shot and go. And it is what time? I don't know the time anymore. Like we've lost track of everything. So hot. Do you understand how hot it is? No? You don't? Good for you. Alright. I'm in costume. What am I doing? I'm gonna start making my bubble bath. So right now I think we're gonna change from camera to phone because I'm gonna have to mount this camera up. Yeah. All right, so we have moved from my to the phone. So the quality is not even gonna be as good, and storage wise, I hope it's recording. Storage is not good with this phone. Somebody buy me a new phone. The camera shall we put on like so. Oh, everything is moving. Please don't fall. Eh? Eh? Okay. Yo, it's not even going on. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong anymore. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this will be good. No, it's too far. Okay, and then I'll be like so. Okay. Now I have to remove everything so I can put in the water so that my camera doesn't accidentally fall and I have to go through the same thing again. Alright. Let's do that. It's not even straight. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Pretty please. Don't fall. Let me do this. Hey, please don't fall. Alright, so I have managed to film the first scene. And lucky, well not lucky, what do you mean? The batteries died. Lucky. Luckily I had finished recording the first part when the batteries died. So now I can change them into the last part. This is going so good so far. The camera didn't fall into the water. Amazing. Right. Change out. Let me just... Please don't fall. My fear is for things falling. Like, hey, I don't want things to be falling where they're not supposed to be falling. So I have decided to change tripods because the one that I was using before does not go as low as I actually want it to go. Yeah, that's basically the only reason why I changed the tripods. Okay. Oh, this is not so bad. So I really haven't planned out what I'm going to be doing. So maybe I'll just be like, hope I'm not, I don't know what they call me. Pretending to be listening to Miss Brady. As I'm going. Okay. I think I would like it a bit close. the amount of bubbles I have. Okay, so let's bring the bubbles over. Really sure these are all the bubbles. I don't know, I really don't know. So, and then bring my hands in, and then that's gonna transition into that. Did you get the vision, right? You get the vision. So, yeah, that was fun. That's what I forgot to do. Getting out of the shower video. Wait, no, I don't need that one. Hold on, what? Now the ideas have changed. Let me just do it. Oh yeah, that's the idea. The rest of it I'm supposed to film one of myself getting out of the shower and then going to get my drink. So, what are those things? What are those things? What did I just do? But what are those things? What are those things? Okay, I think that's it for today. So today was my day one. So basically the next scene that I'll have to film is where I am picking up the wine glass, trying to drink it, and then I see myself in it, and then I put it down and then walk away. I'm trying to angle this properly, it's not even straight. Basically today was Thursday and it was my day one. I'll start charging my batteries. I actually need to get a universal charger because I got some spare batteries on Amazon, and they came with this little charging port. So you actually can put, is it one at a time? I thought it was two at a time. Came with two batteries for my camera, and the downside is this charging thing does not go into the one that I currently have, the Australian one. So I have to go and buy a universal charger. Also came with these things. I don't know what they do. Oh, and it also came with this, but this doesn't even go into the focus. These cables that we have here. So yeah, that was fun. Day one done. How you gonna hate from outside of the club? You can even get in. Yellow Lamborghini. So today is Friday the 14th of March. And today is the day that I want to finalize and finish all of my filming so I can start the editing. The first part of the video that was filmed on a Thursday, the 6th of March. So you can tell I've been busy. I'm a busy girl. Alright, so I'm gonna like fix up the lighting and all that. Well, I just need to finish up drying the dishes and making sure there's literally nothing on the counter. I do not want anything distracting. Okay, so like the attention should only be on the video and what's happening in the video. I don't want any background, anything. So that's what I've been doing since morning. It's currently 10:30 right now. So this is the glass. Oh, you can't really see that I'll be using for my video. I don't know the name of the drink. Let me quickly just look up that name of the drink. It's like this coffee type of drink. An espresso martini. Deceased. I literally asked ChatGPT, what is that drink that looks like coffee that you drink from a wine glass? ChatGPT said it is an espresso martini. Let me Google it and see if it's actually that. Like, I've always heard espresso martini, but I've never really, tried it or even looked for it. Oh, it is an espresso martini. It's a cocktail too. Oh my goodness, it looks so beautiful. I'm gonna use some soy sauce and some soap. No, wait, can I try using coffee? Actually, I'm just trying to see, because it is a coffee drink. I'm gonna use some coffee and some soap to make the bubbles of the top, obviously. I think my setup might be the same as previously, where I have my main camera that's gonna be filming the TikTok video on the ring light, and then my phone, which I'll be doing the behind the scenes with, on this one. But we're gonna see how that's gonna go as I continue, as we progress, because I was thinking of also using the ring light as my main source of light, just because with natural light it's kind of just coming in and out, and I just want it to be still lighting. I don't want too much movement in the light. Well, with the first video I used natural light, which was good. That was like early in the day too, wasn't it? But right now, ouch. Right now it is pretty cloudy. It's like it's gonna rain soon. So I think that with the clouds, it's just gonna like hovering. All right, so right now I'm gonna make the coffee. That's not so bad. Like the room is completely dark, you know. It is completely dark. I'm gonna use this little mixing thing to mix up the coffee. So all I need is it dark. So the reason why I'm making this type of coffee instead of like any other drink is because like in the video, obviously I'm in the bathtub. So basically when you're watching the video, you're not going to be thinking about, oh, where's the rest of her body when I'm using a clear drink. Well, so if it's a dark drink, you'll be like, oh, you know, the rest of her body is covered by the drink. So it's just, yeah, that's what I thought when I made it, when I was looking for a darker drink. So the reason why I have decided to use a darker drink instead of any other drink, like color drink, is because in the video in the Jesu wangu. Why is it so hard to speak it? My soap. Get the. Now I'm making more dishes after I just cleaned this house. I don't know how much water ratio I need. Let me see. I'm gonna mix it up real quick. Real good. Yo, I might not need any soap, but then the bubbles in here are kind of like disappearing really quickly. I want to put into. Now these bubbles are not as elegant as the bubbles that you get in an espresso martini, so I don't know about that. But we move. The show must go on. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm not even showing you anything. I'll put this here so that I don't. It's a good thing it's plastic. I'm gonna do so that when I'm pouring, I just don't want to clean up anymore. I'm just over the cleaning up, so doing everything to avoid. Shut up. Shut up. For real, like BFFR. That is so beautiful. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness, it looks so real. Wow, bruh. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. Let me just turn you around so you can actually see how beautiful that looks. And it's literally just soap and coffee and water. Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know how much talking to yourself you'll be doing. But dang, there's so much talking to yourself. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people do this, but like dang. I am already tired of the talking. So I'm just trying to diffuse the light just so it's not as harsh, because it's also the only light that I am using. As you can see, the curtains are all closed behind me. Right, I think we're about to change cameras now. I just don't like how dark everything is looking. Oh, it's because it's behind me. Let me just. No, one thing I still haven't worked out which direction I'm going to be walking from, and I also have not figured out how I'm going to place this camera that I'm still using right now. Let me change the gowns. I'll be back. We're just going to do this. Oh, hold on, let me not hold it upside down. I am going to be using this camera as both a filming and as both the TikTok video and the behind the scenes video, because my phone, I just cannot handle the whole switching. So now, I'm going to walk in on the frame, see a drink, and I'm not in the frame. I'm not in the frame. Alright, this is the frame. I'm gonna put this on the bottom so I know where to stop. And I keep moving the camera too, like. Because why? Because I moved the freaking camera. Oh my goodness. They can't stop me. Oh. And that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. The filming part of this is all finished. So now we are going to do the editing. I want this to be out. Well, today is a Friday. Next week it needs to be out. Both these two videos that I have been filming needs to be out. This behind the scenes videos for YouTube and the Netflix, look at me, the behind the scenes video for YouTube and the TikTok video. I need them all out by next week, hopefully by Monday, but based on my schedule, I don't know. So anyways, thanks for watching. I had fun making this. I think, I don't know, it was a hectic thing to do. Well, like basically, you know, the hard part was it like filming the behind the scenes was super hard because I'm filming two different videos at the same time. I feel like if I was just doing the TikTok video, it would have been probably like an hour and a half or so because it was just that. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if next week I come back with another video, and I really hopefully that I do. I hope that I do because it will be fun, because this was just a fun experience and all that. So thanks for watching. Bye.